All right, how y'all doing? My name is Timothy. I'm looking for someone that's fun, outgoing. Uh,
Oh, not the pastor. Not the pastor. Well, he ain't a pastor. He work at a funeral home with dead bodies. But I like that green though. That's a nice green he wearing. But he looked like he just came from church and burying the body. That's what he looked like. He looked like he just got done burying the body. I wonder how they gonna take to him.
willing to travel, we can explore and see what life has to offer.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
Okay, let's start with you giving the ladies your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay, my name is Timothy. I'm 27. I'm in the funeral business. I sing, and that's really about it.
Now, let me highlight something. Okay. He's in the funeral business, right? Not only is he in the funeral business, but he's 26. And we got how many on the line that's in their 40s? Like 1, 2. I promise you, I'm starting to think they're running out of candidates. Like we are in the recycle period, which is nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But we in a recycle period. Like this is 2 recycles at the moment. 2 recycles. Now I am definitely curious what they gonna say. I think he's gonna get a lot of pops. A lot of pops. The one of the girls, she said she's 28, from what I remember. I believe everybody else said they was in they 30s and well, majority of them said they was in their 40s. But let's ride through the line and see what we get.
Okay, Timothy, and what are some green flags in dating you?
Green flags in dating me. I'm gonna make sure you treat it right. I'm gonna make sure at all times you're safe, protected, comfortable, and basically just treat you like the queen you are whenever we're together.
Okay, and what's something interesting about you?
Something interesting.
Thank you, Deshae. Thank you. I see the improvement, and I will award you for the improvements that I see. You are asking more questions. That is good. Now, you didn't ask the last gentleman that question at all. You only asked him what was his green flags for dating him. That's all you asked. You didn't give him a second question. Okay. Now I'm not gonna count that against you because you probably forgot because it's new to the formula. But I'm gonna give credit what credit is due. Thank you for asking more questions to give them a little bit more insight on who the individual is so they can judge accordingly before we get into the questions. Thank you. I appreciate that.
As a hobby, I enjoy golfing, going to the barn with my horse, and yeah, that's really about it.
Okay. All right, well, so far you have no pop balloons. You may ask the ladies a question.
Okay.
You can go on with your question.
Okay. What is happiness to you?
Okay. Let's start with you, giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Sheree. I'm 42 and I'm a science teacher.
Okay. And what is happiness to you?
Happiness is just living life to the fullest, keeping those you love close, and spending time with family and friends, and vacationing, traveling.
Okay.
That's happiness to me.
Okay.
Hi. Give them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Yolanda. I'm 45 and I'm a catastrophe insurance adjuster.
Okay.
And what is happiness to you?
Happiness is to me is just being able to wake up next to somebody, someone that's caring, that wants to travel, to spend time. And so, yeah.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Karma, and I'm 28, and I work for an insurance company. And what was that at?
What is happiness to you?
Happiness to me is, I guess, just having fun. Life is so serious nowadays. We gotta have fun, baby. We here for a good time, not a long time.
Right.
So I was gonna ask you, what do you do for fun?
So what I do for fun, golfing. I enjoy smoking cigars. Um, and yeah, and that's really about it. And being a dog dad. Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Okay, I'm at the pop my balloon
All right,
because
no
I have
problem.
an inner child, so I like to have fun, and I do my adulting. I do handle my business, and
Okay.
I pay my bills, and I do all that. But I like to have fun. If you come with me, we're gonna explore the world. We're not gonna just do little basic issues. Stuff.
So
We're
that's
gonna-
impossible to do. I mean, that's just what I prefer, but you know what I'm saying? You can always adapt and, learn what works for you and works for me.
Yeah, but I feel like I be too much because from
Okay.
what I'm hearing that you're saying, I'm not going to be fit for you.
No problem. That's cool.
But I love your fit though.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. Why did you pop?
I don't do the cigar smoke
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
I don't like it. But other than that, you dress sharp, nothing wrong with it.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Okay, now are these two ladies your type?
To her, no. Personally, is the nose piercings and things like that. So that's my personal preference. Yeah, she's very beautiful. I'm having a nice smile, and so yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is he?
Well, here's my thing about the cigar smoke. I know that there's people that say that they don't like people that smoke, but I mean, you do have people that smoke cigars frequently, but then you have people that don't smoke that smoke cigars like every blue moon. Like I smoke cigars, I smoke every blue moon. So when I used to see girls say they don't like a guy that smokes, I would just pass their profile up. But then depending on who the young lady is, I would mention them. I'm like, look, like, your profile, you say, why would you don't like nobody that smokes or whatever. Like, does that pertain to cigar smoke? And they be like, no, that's cigarettes, Black and Miles, weed, and stuff like that. And they completely like eliminate cigar. They completely like don't include cigars in there at all. Like they be like, oh, someone be like, oh, I like how cigars smoke. I think it should be a little bit more of a breakdown in there with the dating profiles on, to differentiate like the type of smoke it is. Like, it's not what I'm saying. Like weed smoke, some people would say it stinks or whatever. I say cigarettes stink, but I love the smell of cigars. It's all about preference at that point in time. So, but I get it though. I'm surprised they didn't pop on his age though. Like, I want to hear what everybody. Well, before I say that, let me hear what everybody else got to say. Let me see if anybody says anything about his age, because a few people popped a little bit after he said what he had to say, and they're about to go down the line. So I think some people popped on his age.
Your ladies type?
Yeah, I would give him a chance if it wasn't for the cigar smoke.
He's cool.
Okay. And why did you pop? Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Sunny. I'm 33 and I do medical billing.
Okay.
And I popped because he's young as well as the height.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Besides his age, would he be your type?
No,
Okay.
the height.
Gotcha.
So besides the age and height.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
Is she your type?
No. It'd be more so like a homegirl, friends, something like that, but yeah, nothing more.
Okay.
Cool.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Pua. I'm 47. I'm a claims manager.
And why did you pop?
Well, he's the same age as my daughter, so I would feel very uncomfortable dating someone your age.
Okay.
Besides his age, is he your type?
No, I just like tall men.
Okay.
Now, will he be your daughter type? Like, if he's the same age as your daughter, would he be your daughter type? Like, let's talk about that, okay? Because it may be a connection there. Is your daughter here today? She may be here today. You should try to hook him up with your daughter. Maybe your daughter will like him.
Okay. Is she your type?
She's beautiful, but like I say, same thing. It would nothing more than maybe like friends or something like that. That's all.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I'm 42. I'm a doctoral student, and I'm a nurse and a data scientist. I do it all.
She would have worked good together. Funeral business and nurse, hey.
No, that's actually why I popped.
Really?
Yes. It just gives car salesman, sneaky.
Sneaky.
I know how the funeral business work.
Why you gotta put me in that umbrella though? Sneaky.
Yeah. I mean, you came casket sharp. I love it.
I mean, they was Sunday too. I had church.
Yeah, I know.
So I
Me
just-
too. Look, hey. But yeah, and then you're 27. I have a 22-year-old. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Is she your type?
Like I say, she's beautiful as well. So
Thank you.
I guess if I wasn't in the funeral business,
Yes.
it's
And
sneaky.
I said sneaky. I said, I see them little shows.
Don't give us.
I like how I kind of dislike how people generalize everybody that's in a particular field or whatever the case is. And I've known people to do this. Like they would generalize a whole group of people based off of one person. That whole group. So she's like, I understand how the funeral business work, but that ain't him. Now, if you want to pop because of age, I get that. But you want to pop because of his job. And I've seen other women do it. They pop because somebody's a trucker, which I understand if their excuse is I really want to be around a person that I'm dating. But if they're saying like, oh, well, a trucker is sneaky and they can be doing stuff on the road and all that stuff like that, and I've been through that before, but that's not every trucker. And you can be traumatized from it, and that's fine. That's all well and good. But baby, come on now. Like some things you got to grow out of. If you're attracting truckers, then you just keep attracting truckers. Like, like you gonna have to change your own aura if you want to get beyond that. Like, come on, for real.
It's a bad name now. We good people.
They did it.
We make you look sweet. So we good. We good.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Manisha. I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own tax business, real estate. I have a lot of other things that I do too, as well.
Okay, and why'd you pop?
My son is 24, so it's
Okay.
yeah.
Besides the age, is he your type?
I mean, he came, he's nice look. He's okay, but he's short. So yeah, I mean, not a bad looking guy, but
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, nice looking. Just too short.
Is she your type?
Like I say, she's beautiful as well. I love the cat eye frames.
Period.
They very So yeah, we're cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Empress. I'm 39, and I'm a medical professional.
Okay.
I popped because of the age.
Okay.
I think you look great. I love and appreciate that you came dressed.
Okay. Thank you.
I think you're handsome, but it's the age, the height.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay.
Is she your type?
No, like I say height as well.
Mhm.
You know, I rather her look at me than me having to be, hey baby,
Same.
So yeah, so we're fine though. Yeah, it's cool. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you popped as well. Why'd you pop?
He dressed for the occasion, so I like the suit. Green is my favorite color. He's not bad looking. It's mostly the height and the age.
Okay.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. You know, everything's coordinating and going on. So
Thank
yeah.
you.
So I guess got to be a few years older.
And a little taller.
A little taller, right? Okay, right. All right.
Okay, well, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped, but hey, welcome
Okay.
back.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
You
ma'am.
came back
All
for
right.
the second time.
All right, second time. All right. All right. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
Now, this is one thing I need people to understand. Like, I really want to ask women, like, what would you rather have? And I'm speaking to the ladies. I'm speaking to the ladies. And I think this is a good question. What would you want to have? Would you want to have a man that's tall but can't provide, or short or equal height and can't provide and can't provide? Would you gonna stick with provide? What would you take? You gonna take the man that can't provide and you probably gotta take care of and carry, but he's taller than you? Or would you take the man that is shorter than you, equal height, but can definitely provide? Let me know in the comments, which one are you doing? Because I'm interested in this one. I'm very interested because you had a guy that was before wasn't dressed, 31, and then you got a guy that's 27 that can't dress for the occasion, but it's the height. If we just threw the age out of there, and age wasn't a problem, he was still too short, but he can't dress for the occasion. It's what you wanted from the last guy, but he can't dress for the occasion, but he was too short. What? That's, I want to hear it in the comments.
All right.